If you have ever looked at your phone and wondered whether to answer an unknown call, you are not alone. Spam calls, scam calls, robocalls, and telemarketing calls have become a daily frustration for millions of people around the world. That is why apps like Truecaller became so popular. They help identify unknown callers and warn users before they answer suspicious calls. But now, many people are starting to look beyond Truecaller. Some users want better privacy. Some want fewer ads. Others want offline caller identification, stronger spam blocking, or a cleaner and simpler experience. And honestly, there are now several excellent alternatives that do these things very well. In this video, we will walk through 15 of the best Truecaller alternatives available today, what makes each one useful, how much they cost, and the advantages and limitations you should know before choosing one. At Entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on Entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Before we look at the alternatives, let us quickly understand how Truecaller works. Truecaller uses a massive community-powered database. When users report spam numbers or identify callers, that information is added to the system. So when another person receives a call from the same number, the app can quickly identify it or warn the user that the number may be suspicious. That system is what makes Truecaller powerful, but it is also why some people are uncomfortable with it. Many users worry about privacy, data collection, contact syncing, and how personal information is handled. Others simply want lighter apps that work faster or give them more control over their phones. And that is exactly where these alternatives come in. The first app on this list is Whoscall, and one thing immediately makes it stand out from many other caller ID apps. It can work offline. Most spam blocking apps need internet access to identify callers, but Whoscall allows users to download a local database directly to their phones. That means even when your internet connection is weak, the app can still identify many unknown numbers and warn you about spam calls. It also supports SMS spam detection, manual number blocking, and community reports, while keeping the interface clean and easy to use. Pricing starts with a free version, while paid plans range from about $2.89 for individual users to family plans around $8.69. The biggest advantage of Whoscall is clearly its offline functionality and privacy-conscious design. It is especially useful for people in areas with unstable internet access. The downside is that the offline database requires regular updates. If users forget to refresh it, spam detection accuracy may gradually reduce over time. 2. Singtel. If Whoscall focuses on flexibility, Singtel focuses on simplicity. Singtel is designed for users who want caller identification and spam blocking without complicated settings or overwhelming features. The app quickly identifies unknown callers, blocks spam calls automatically, and allows users to block categories of calls such as telemarketers or international numbers with only a few taps. Its interface feels clean and beginner-friendly, which makes it appealing to users who simply want something that works immediately. Singtel offers a free plan, while premium access starts around $5.45, with setup options available for additional features. The biggest strength of Singtel is how easy it is to use. It avoids clutter, unnecessary ads, and confusing dashboards. However, advanced users may eventually find it too basic because it lacks deeper customization tools and detailed reporting features found in some other alternatives. 3. Hire. Now, if your priority is privacy combined with strong spam protection, Hire is one of the strongest alternatives available today. Hire uses a large global database to analyze incoming calls and automatically flag suspicious or fraudulent numbers. The app is lightweight, easy to use, and integrates smoothly with native phone dialers, which means users can manage calls naturally without jumping between apps. Hire also allows users to create custom block lists and receive real-time warnings for high-risk numbers. Pricing varies depending on the features. Setup services start around $25, while branded business calling features can range much higher. One major advantage of Hire is its privacy-focused design and clean interface. It feels lighter and less intrusive than many caller ID apps. The limitation is that spam database updates may vary slightly depending on the country or region, so newer spam numbers may occasionally take longer to appear. 4. Sync.me. While Hire focuses on privacy and simplicity, Sync.me takes a more visual approach. Sync.me combines caller identification with social media integration. When someone calls, the app may display profile photos and public information connected to platforms like Facebook or LinkedIn. That extra context helps users feel more confident about who is calling. The app also supports spam detection, manual reporting, and number blocking, while giving users a more visually rich calling experience. Pricing starts with a free version, while premium plans range from about $2.99 to enterprise options around $9.99. One of Sync.me's biggest advantages is that it makes caller identification feel more personal and visually engaging. Seeing a familiar face or profile photo can help users quickly recognize callers. However, because the app relies heavily on social integrations, it may request additional permissions that privacy-conscious users may not feel comfortable granting. 5. Droop. Droop goes beyond basic caller identification and turns itself into a complete communication hub. Instead of only showing caller information, Droop combines contacts, calls, messaging apps, reminders, and communication shortcuts into one interface. When a call comes in, users can quickly reply through SMS, WhatsApp, or other platforms without opening separate apps. The app feels modern, interactive, and visually engaging, especially for users who manage many conversations daily. Droop offers a free version with optional premium upgrades. Its greatest strength is convenience. Users who dislike switching between multiple apps for calls and messaging often enjoy Troop because everything feels connected in one place. The downside is that the app can feel heavy on older devices, especially phones with limited memory or lower performance. 6. Truecaller. If you prefer lightweight apps that do not slow down your phone, Truecaller is worth paying attention to. Truecaller focuses on speed and efficiency. It identifies callers quickly, provides spam alerts, supports offline recognition, and keeps battery and memory usage low. That makes it particularly useful for older phones or devices with limited storage. The app includes a free plan and keeps the experience relatively straightforward. Its biggest advantage is performance. Truecaller runs smoothly without draining resources while still offering useful spam protection features. However, its database is not as large as some bigger competitors, which means less common numbers may occasionally go unidentified. 7. Icon. Icon takes a different approach by focusing heavily on visuals and contact photos. The app automatically syncs social media images and contact details, helping users see caller photos before answering calls. It also includes spam blocking, contact management tools, and an interface that feels much more lively than standard dialer apps. Icon offers a free version alongside custom premium options. The strongest part of Icon is its visual experience. It transforms ordinary call logs into something more personal and engaging. But because the app relies on photos and social information, it may request additional permissions that some users may consider intrusive. 8. Call Control. Call Control uses a community-powered system similar to Truecaller, but with a stronger focus on collaborative spam reporting. As users report nuisance calls, the app continuously updates its spam database, helping protect other users in real time. It also includes whitelist features, do not disturb modes, and reverse lookup tools. Pricing begins with a free version, while premium access starts around $1.99. One major advantage of Call Control is how responsive it becomes as more users contribute reports. That community-driven approach helps the app adapt quickly to new spam numbers. The drawback is that brand new spam numbers may sometimes bypass the system before enough users report them. 9. Calls Blacklist. For users who want simplicity and privacy without unnecessary extras, Calls Blacklist is one of the cleanest options available. The app combines both call blocking and SMS blocking in one lightweight package. It works offline, supports custom filters, and avoids many of the heavier features found in larger caller ID platforms. Calls Blacklist offers a free plan, with premium pricing depending on device and platform. Its biggest advantage is efficiency. The app focuses purely on blocking unwanted communication, without clutter or distractions. The limitation is that it lacks advanced analytics, detailed caller profiles, and social integrations that some users may expect from modern caller ID apps. 10. Should I answer? Should I answer? Is one of the strongest privacy-focused alternatives to Truecaller. Unlike many caller ID apps, it does not upload contact lists or call logs to external servers. Instead, it combines local processing with community reports to identify suspicious callers, while keeping user information private. The app works both online and offline and allows users to block hidden numbers, international calls, or spam categories. Pricing starts free, while premium features begin around $1.99. Its biggest advantage is privacy. Users maintain more control over their personal information while still receiving effective spam protection. The downside is that the interface feels basic compared to more polished alternatives, and newer spam numbers may take time to appear in the database. 11. Smart Call. Samsung users already have a strong Truecaller alternative built directly into many devices. Smart Call, powered by higher technology, integrates into Samsung's native dialer and automatically warns users about suspicious calls without requiring separate downloads. Because it is built directly into the phone system, it runs efficiently and avoids unnecessary battery usage. The feature is free for supported Samsung devices. Its biggest strength is convenience. Users do not need additional apps, subscriptions, or complicated setup processes. The limitation is obvious though. Non-Samsung users cannot access it, and customization options are more limited compared to dedicated third-party apps. 12. Trap Call and 13. RoboKiller. Some users deal with a more specific problem, hidden callers and aggressive robocalls. That is where Trap Call and RoboKiller stand out. Trap Call specializes in revealing private or blocked numbers. It can unmask hidden callers, support spam detection, and offer call recording in supported regions. Pricing begins free, while premium plans can reach around $14.99. Its strongest advantage is obvious. Very few apps can reveal hidden caller identities as effectively as Trap Call. The downside is that certain features depend heavily on local laws, mobile carriers, and regional restrictions. RoboKiller approaches spam differently. Instead of simply blocking robocalls, it uses answer bots to engage nuisance callers automatically. Those bots waste scammers' time while helping improve the spam detection system. Pricing starts free, with monthly plans around $3.99 and annual options around $29.99. Its biggest strength is its proactive spam handling approach. But some users may dislike automated answer bots, especially in regions with stricter call handling regulations. 14. CallApp and 15. Nomorobo. CallApp combines caller identification, analytics, call management, and communication tools into one platform. The app provides spam detection, social media integration, call insights, and recording features where legally supported. It works particularly well for business users who want more detailed communication management. The app is free to use. Its biggest advantage is functionality. It goes beyond caller identification and becomes a broader productivity tool. The limitation is that it can feel resource-heavy on some devices, especially older phones. Nomorobo takes the opposite approach. Instead of adding many advanced tools, Nomorobo focuses on doing the basics well. It identifies callers, blocks spam, and keeps the experience clean and straightforward. Pricing starts free, with premium plans ranging from about $2.99 to family plans around $14.99. Its biggest advantage is simplicity and reliability. The downside is that it lacks advanced features like analytics, social integrations, or deep communication tools. The big question is what makes a good Truecaller alternative? Now, after looking at all these apps, one thing becomes very clear. The best Truecaller alternative depends entirely on what matters most to you. If privacy is your biggest concern, apps like Should I Answer and Calls Blacklist are excellent choices. If you want offline functionality, Whoscall and Truecaller stand out immediately. If you want stronger communication features, Droop and CallApp offer much more than basic caller identification. If you want simplicity, Singtel and Nomorobo keep things easy and clean. And if you are a Samsung user, Smart Call already gives you strong built-in protection without extra downloads. Before choosing any app, always check 3 important things carefully. How the app handles your data. What permissions it requests. and whether the features actually match your own needs. Because the goal is not simply to install another app. The goal is to choose a tool that protects your privacy, reduces interruptions, and helps you feel more confident every time your phone rings. Truecaller may still be one of the most recognized caller ID apps in the world, but it is no longer the only strong option available. If you want the complete breakdown of all 15 apps, including additional details, comparisons, and updates, read the full article on Entrepreneurs.ng. https://entrepreneurs.ng/Truecaller alternative/ using the link in the description. At Entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneurs Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on Entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Subscribe to the channel for more practical insights on business, technology, finance, and digital tools that help you work smarter, grow faster, and make better decisions. We are rooting for you. See you in the next video.